all you skiers and snowboarders, your snow dances have worked. You can do some happy dances now. Actually, look at Bogus from overnight as we put this into motion. We saw a tiny bit of snow flying up at Bogus early this morning. Didn't really amount to much on the snow stake. This picture, though, 24 hours from now will likely look very different. Tune in with me tomorrow to talk about some ski resort numbers after the storm that will roll through late tonight. So here's some of those big impacts from the storm to put it in headline form for you. Below 3,500 feet, so most valley locations will see just rain, a wintry mix, maybe a quick coating of snow. Possibly some areas as the storm comes in overnight tonight could see some snow, but by the time we wake up tomorrow, it may have already turned over to a wintry mix and all be gone. Now, the foothills could see 1 to 3 inches, and that means about 3,500 to 5,000 foot elevations. That's what we're going to see there. It's really what's going to happen above that 5,000 foot mark that is the big story. We're looking at 6 to 12 inches, possibly in some spots. Isolated areas at that 7,000 foot mark could see even more than that. So this is a very potent storm, but again, it really will favor the mountains as far as all of that precipitation. And so much so, in fact, that we already have winter weather advisories in place for our central mountains through the Boise Mountains as well, and portions of Baker County for the Blues through eastern Oregon. And then this stretches all the way into eastern Idaho as well. So expect winter weather driving conditions for the next 24 to 48 hours as the system rolls through. Now, most of the precipitation will likely be over and done with by tomorrow morning, but of course, you will still have plenty of snow on the ground. That doesn't magically disappear, right, as soon as the tap gets shut off by Mother Nature. So here's where the system is right now. The core of it is still up here off the coast of British Columbia. We have a warm front that will come out first. That's what will keep our temperatures mild enough overnight to warrant mostly just rain or a wintry mix here in the valley. We likely will not again see much accumulating snow. And then behind the precipitation, we do have colder air coming in, but by that point, again, most of the moisture will have just kind of turned itself off. So that's why we really will not likely see much snow across the valley. So here's the setup for everything as we put our futurecast into motion. By about 5 o'clock tonight, we could see the leading edge of that system coming in, dropping some light showers on that evening commute, but most likely it'll take a little bit longer for the core of that precipitation to come in. Look at this. So this is what I'm talking about. Here's 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We expect to still be right around 37 degrees across the Boise area tomorrow. So that is just a little too warm to warrant snow. It might start as snow in the higher and the middle atmosphere, but it'll likely fall to the ground as rain. Look at the heavy snow that will be flying though overnight in the mountains, but most of it by 8 o'clock tomorrow over and done with. A few spotty little leftover showers in the mountains. Should have a dry morning commute as far as any new precipitation. The roadways though will likely be a little bit wet, and in some of the more outlying areas that will touch the freezing mark tomorrow morning could be a little bit slick. Now we are seeing some fog for this morning's commute, bringing it back a little bit closer to home here. 37 will be the high for Vail and Weiser today, 37 in Emmett and Meridian, 36 in Boise. Some spots may see that fog linger through early afternoon, and skies will stay mostly overcast across the region for most of the day. So kind of a gray Tuesday, unfortunately. Temperatures at 36 for Boise this afternoon. Up in the mountains, that we're seeing some patchy fog as well. That snow could start up as early as this evening, and then, like I showed you, we will have some significant accumulations. Our area ski resorts could pick up anywhere from 5 to possibly 12 inches of snow by tomorrow morning. After this, we stay mostly cloudy for the rest of the week. Temperatures will hover in the mid to upper 30s all the way through the start of the week.